After another fantastic night at the Upton Brothers at York Hall, we have another Upton brother. He's made his debut, fantastic debut. So we've got Pauly, Anto and Sonny. Sonny was about to make his debut over in Bulgaria, but we'll go through all that first. But first up tonight, Pauly, you made your second fight.
Yeah.
Talk us through the fight.
Boxed a fella he's not too bad. Dwayne Green. He's had 4, lost 2, won 1, drew 1. He was game. He came to fight, but I used my boxing skill and just outboxed him really.
Yeah. So you looked a lot more composed and a lot more confident in there tonight than you did on your debut at the same venue. Yeah. Did you feel that yourself, or did you feel even was that a feeling that you had before you went into the ring, or you just it sort of came together in the ring?
Yeah, no, it came together. Basically, I've been putting it in the gym. I've been doing a lot more road work and stuff, so I felt fitter. I weren't as nervous as my first fight. So even though my first fight, the fella had a lot more experience, I felt.
Man of the moment, fantastic performance as well. I've never seen a man look so nervous before he got into the ring and then look so relaxed as soon as he stepped through the ropes. Anto was a fantastic debut. Talk us through it as well.
That's my trick. I make everyone think I'm scared, and then I go
Reel them in.
No, I didn't want to show him I was nervous. Obviously, I was nervous, but I didn't want to show him I was nervous. I didn't want to look at the crowd. The crowd was amazing. I didn't want to look at them because it would have hyped me up too much more. Would have burnt up too much energy. The fight was brilliant. I thought I'd done everything to plan with what Mo said, and boxed him well.
You look very relaxed in there. Landed some really sharp, twisting right hands as well. Is that your signature shot?
Or no, my left hook.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Pauly was saying, well, Pauly did say it.
I said the left hook.
The left hook was the signature shot, but we didn't see much of that.
No, I couldn't really get it off. I couldn't really get it off, but when I did get it off, it was in close.
Yeah.
And when I caught him, at first I caught him with a right hand over the top, and he kind of backed off a bit. But he's just a tough fighter, and he knows what he's doing. He was rubbing his head up against me, headbutting me, and he said to me in the third round, I hit him with a stiff jab. When I hit him, my knuckle, I was just like, I would not like to be on the end of that. And he said to me, I've had 47 fights. He said to me in the clinch, I've had 47 fights, and that's the first time
the date on that? It's out in Bulgaria on Rabchenko undercard.
Yeah,
so
Sergey Rabchenko on the card, 16th of November in Bulgaria. Also, Ryan fights tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's on it as well.
Oh, so the two of you going out there?
Yeah. So me, Ryan, Sergey, 3 of us are on it.
Yeah.
So I'm flying fit in a minute. Can't wait for it.
Any word on an opponent there?
No word on the opponent yet. I just let Rick do that side of things.
So you probably won't find out even up to a couple of days before.
It doesn't
really matter.
It doesn't really matter. I'm anxious to get in there. Can't wait to get in there and do the business. I'm really looking forward to it.
So I'll ask the question: who's the best?
We're all as good as each other.
No.
We're all as good as each other.
Don't give me the cheesy.
No.
Don't give me the he's the.
No. I'll tell you who the best is.
My dad.
It's that man there. Yes. Because without him, we wouldn't be where we are.
He puts in all the work, doesn't he?
Yeah. And it's his birthday today. And it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Upton.
That's the other brother there, James.
Sure.
But in all seriousness, it does take an awful lot of pressure off you, having the tickets sold for you, having someone running around picking up, doing your fucking shitty jobs that no one really wants to do, really, to be honest with you. Must be really.
At the end of the day, you wanna be going to the gym, focusing on training, not someone calling you halfway through gym. I can't make it. Gonna this ticket, whatever.
you do need someone outside to look after him. That's what our dad.
It would be lovely to all be together still, but he's with a brilliant professional Ricky Hatton, ex-professional Ricky Hatton, so we're happy for him. He looks comfortable up there, he's well looked after, so we're happy for him, and we know that he's going to go all the way to the top, like, so it's not too bad. As long as he's happy, we're happy.
Will you be going out to Bulgaria on your own?
We'll be following him.
We'll all be there.
Too, yeah?
No, not one fight will we miss. None of us.
There's a few from Manchester as well, a few friends as well that I've met up there and stuff. They said they're going to fly out and stuff, so really looking forward to it. Once my dad and brothers are there, and obviously the Irish mascot as well, my uncle.
And our security, James.
Don't really fuss about people trying to get over and stuff. I understand it, problem trying to get over and that, but then hopefully in a couple of months I'll have my Ireland or British debut over here. So.
Who brought up tournament pro first? Who was the first one?
My girlfriend. She wants money.
I think it was me. I was sparring Carl Frampton and Scott Jordan, and I didn't really enjoy the amateurs too much, so I said about turning pro, and then the boys were really interested. They was getting sick of the amateurs and some of the decisions, so we turned professional, and I think it's a good move to make.
How long ago was that you had that conversation?
A year and a bit ago.
Yeah, yours was a year and a bit. Mine was I stayed in Belfast for a while, and I started in February. I went to Manchester in February and started out there in February. So, I don't know how many months is that.
It's about
6 or 7. Is it? I've been in Manchester I think 6 or 7 months now. So.
What did your dad say when you told him you were turning pro?
He's behind us 100%, like he always has been.
He's been there from day one, so he's just going to back whatever we want to do. So.
And he's there to the end. And
is there a boxing tradition in the family going back generations?
there is actually. See, my granddad said it to me a couple of weeks ago that all the way through, in our family it goes back to the bare knuckle days, and the only generation that didn't box was my dad and his brothers, and then we carried on.
My granddad boxed for Ireland as an amateur. He had 230 amateur fights.
Is Irish or Mexican?
Yeah, I know, yeah. But I think, what did he lose? Lost 4 fights. And his brother, and then his dad boxed as well, Tucker Upton. They're from the Liberties in Dublin. So it does go.
Trying to copy no one or following anyone like other brothers' footsteps. We're doing our own thing, and we're happy.
Step by step.
Obviously you've got the same accent as me, but you're flying the flag.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who say these 3 boys aren't really Irish? Come down to the fight.
It's
join in the club.
where your roots are. Where your roots lie. My granddad, like, has a thick Dublin accent, and my nan was from Waterford.
You've basically been raised in Ireland.
Yeah.
Well, I moved out there when I was 12, 13.
Your little boys over there.
My little son, yeah.
I've got a son out there as well in Dublin. So I can't wait to go see him. It's going to be good.
What are the ages, lads? Just want to double check what's going on.
I'm 25.
24.
I'm 21.
And James is 27.
James is still doing the amateurs.
He's 26. He can't turn pro due to his left eye.
And your winner, Anto and Sonny.
East End London gym, you know, old school, and you're in sort of the Hatton gym is really a really kind of high performance gym. It's got all the equipment. Well, how do you see the difference between the two?
It's great, really. I've come down. Nothing about TKO, but as you said, it's very old school as well. I come down and then I go back home and I walk into the gym and I just think to myself, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed to be who I am, and I'm very grateful as well. But it's great, the training, even outside the training, being around boxing, everything's great. I love it, so it's going really well.
And do you enjoy the sort of more gritty, lots of sparring, lots of people in and out of the gym? You know, it's a real trade gym that you're in. How do you see the difference? How do you see the difference there?
See, when we moved over, like it is a big difference in the gyms and stuff, but you just every training session I just feel like I'm improving even more. My coach Mo, like I've never felt so comfortable. He was so relaxed in that corner, it was unbelievable, and he kept me so relaxed, and it was brilliant. The training is unbelievable.
Got big names up there as well. Exact names up at TKO, and they're all doing good things.
Yeah, you got Buglioni, you got Saunders, you got a lot of quality boxers in there, haven't you?
I'm just training alongside them.
I'd like to dedicate that fight to my little son, even though he doesn't know what I'm saying right now.
Yeah, you'll see it in a few years.
He can see.
Yeah. You're a bit emotional coming out of there, you know.
So happy. It's my dad's
Was it just a release? Was that like you've been waiting for that for so long and it went so well? It's just like
I'm still
must have been really buzzing coming out of
it
there.
It still hasn't hit me proper. It's a. It may not seem, but it's a big thing to me. Like I'm so happy, and I will be. I'll be walking around with a smile on my face until my next fight. Until I win again. That's it.
So what's the plan for now for the next year? What are you going to?
He's meant to be going for a European next. He's meant to be fighting Floyd in a couple of years.
Floyd, yeah. Just you're fighting Pacquiao out in Macau, is it? Right. Well, where would you like to sit this if we sat down again this time next year? Where would you like just chalk up a few wins, keeping the head down, learn your trade? Is it, or it's not really like you've obviously got ambitions and goals, but you're not looking to fulfil them in the short term?
Don't want to jump ahead of yourself.
You're not going to do a Lomachenko on this.
No way. No.
Don't want to push the boat too much. Obviously, with myself, Ricky's been there. Even with Mo, Mo's been Commonwealth champion, so he's been there. Just steady as well.
Fighting.
Yeah, fighting.
Regular fights.
Yeah, regular fights.
Keep winning.
Hopefully 5.
This time next year, I'd like to be getting interviewed on the 6th fight.
Yeah.
And it'd be 6.
Maybe an Irish title, maybe one of you by the end of next year.
Every title, all the titles, all them little titles like the English title, the Irish title, and all them titles. Why not win them? Like if you can win them, why not?
Really liking the Celtic, is it?
Celtic Nation.
Oh, really liking that belt at the minute.
Yeah, you like that one. I'm sure
we're gonna have a word with Ricky.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll get you one fitted. Yeah. Listen, lads, thanks very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
We'll definitely catch up with you along the way. Cheers, lads.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.